guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So we are on to number 11 of our vegan empties series I am doing. I will link below the previous ones and a playlist for you guys. I can't believe this is already number 11 and I really haven't been doing it that long, but it seems like I have one a week at least. So I'm so glad you guys enjoy them. I do not mind doing them at all. I feel like I say this every time, but it is what it is. Let's get into it. So first item is actually going to be a LaCroix, and when I hauled this from a Sprouts haul I had recently, everyone was commenting that I've never seen a LaCroix in a like liter bottle. Me either, actually. I really haven't. You always get them in the cans, and I love them now. And because I say now because when I first tried these I hated them. But I like totally acquired a taste for LaCroix now. Anyway, though, they do sell it in a 1 liter bottle size. I want to say this was like $1.50 off the top of my head, something like that. And this is the grapefruit one, and it's so funny because I'm not a big grapefruit person, but this was recommended to me to try from someone who also is not a huge grapefruit person, and she really liked it. And I really liked it too, really did. I would totally get this again. Again, I've only seen this though at Sprouts and not at like Target and other places where you get the LaCroix drink. So keep an eye out for these though. It was really, really good. And have it over some ice. Yum. Next item is, I almost threw it before I even showed it. The next item is actually some almond milk, but this is the Trader Joe's brand. This is our favorite, probably all-time favorite one. Now, typically we still just buy from Costco the Almond Breeze, or not Silk so much. I don't love the Silk one, but the Almond Breeze is okay, and we usually just get it there because you get like a value pack of them, but sometimes we get the one from Trader Joe's. It's not super expensive. I want to say it's like $3. So good. We always get the non-dairy almond beverage vanilla, and whether any brand, whatever it is. Make sure though, if you do like the vanilla flavor, I would definitely suggest still getting the unsweetened version because they make sweetened vanilla. It's too much. It's too much. This is just so good. I don't really know why in comparison what makes it so much better, but it just does. It's good, and we really, really like this, and it's gluten-free, vegan, you know, almond milk. Okay, I think I may have showed these before in like one of my very first ones, but I'm not 100% sure. But these are from Trader Joe's as well, and these are the dark chocolate nutty bits. These are so good, you guys. So good. Highly recommend them. Little clusters. So great for a sweet tooth. I won't spend too much time on them though because I do think I've included these before, but they've been repurchased. Yes. Next item is going to be some Daya cream cheese, and actually this is the plain one, but I also have this one. I recently just hauled this too on a Sprouts haul, and I got these because they were buy one get one free, so I was like, well, we might as well give it a shot. Yeah, we threw them out. Like, I didn't want them anyway, really. My husband was really craving bagels with cream cheese, so he got this for himself. He started with the plain one, and he used it once on a bagel, and he was like, it's not great, but I'll eat it. Yeah, he didn't eat it, and I was like, are you gonna eat this? He's like, no. And okay, and then I'm like, well, try this chive and onion one before I throw it out because, you know, maybe this one's better. He's like, no. He tried it. It just did not taste better. And so the thing is I feel like maybe it's not that it's like really terrible. It's the fact that Daya brand has its own flavor, and I bet you can vouch for this. Whatever you buy that happens to be the Daya brand, it has that same kind of flavor that, you know what I'm talking about. It's so hard to describe. It's a flavor and class of its own. But Daya has that. I'm not a big fan of Daya overall, to be honest. I don't think it's terrible, but it's definitely not a favorite. And like shredded cheese, I usually stay away from this. If there's an alternative, I'll get the other one. Follow Your Heart brand, really good. Yeah, so this is kind of a letdown, but now we know, and we were able to get it when it was buy one get one half, or buy one get one free. We do love the Kite Hill cream cheese, but we've only been able to find that one at Whole Foods, so this was just kind of convenient. Anyway. I'm just going to show real quick. I've included LaCroix before many times now, but I did try the passion fruit one per recommendation too. Loved it. Delish. I also finished up, actually I have a little bit left, but pretty much finished up the crisp rice cereal from Trader Joe's, and basically it's like Rice Krispies. Yummy. I love this on my smoothie bowls. Love. I will put a little bit of granola as well as this just to give it even more of a crunch, and it's very light, you know, not even a high sugar cereal at all. It's 3 grams of sugar. Love this. Definitely would recommend this, not even so much for like a bowl of cereal, but to put on your smoothies. So yummy. I'm trying to get through it a little bit faster than normal. So next one is some Trader Joe's Chipotle Salsa. I think this would have been really good, but you know what? I bought it because it just said Chipotle Salsa, and I just thought it would be something different. But right there it says hot. And if you like spicy, I think you would actually really like this. But me and my husband, we're just very like, medium is enough. That is enough. So when we had this, we're like, oh no, not for us, not for us. So we did not finish this all the way. And even on this little scale here with the hot meter, it's kind of up there. Yeah, it just wasn't for me, but I love Trader Joe's salsas in general. Right now I'm on their kick of their fresh one they have. I've showed it before, and they make that in a mild and a medium, and I love those. And it's just a fresh salsa especial or something. So good. But this wasn't bad if you like hot. I posted it on my Instagram a little while ago, and Nate and I made like broccoli mac and cheese recently with some of this Heidi Ho cheese, which I'm going to show you as well. So yummy. And we used some of this brown rice penne pasta from Trader Joe's also, and I really like this. Now, I've had brown rice pasta before, but I just really like the texture that this kept. Sometimes I feel like a lot of the brown rice pastas can get very like mushy, you know, a little different, and I felt like this one did really, really well. So I would definitely get this again. On that same kick of talking about that Heidi Ho cheese, I used it for that broccoli mac and cheese, as well as a nacho recipe that is up. It is on my recipe playlist for you guys, and so good. Now this is not super cheap. It's the Heidi Ho creamy chia cheese, and it's spelled with a Z. But even on here it says like for mac and cheese, for dairy-free nachos, cheesy broccoli, serve hot or cold. And I don't have the little tub for it, but it comes in just like a little tub, and this was kind of like wrapped around it. And this is so good, you guys, because I will say I feel like a lot of the cheeses out there for like vegan cheeses have come a long way. I love the Follow Your Heart brand. I love the Chow brand, but this is actually in a tub like nacho cheese, and I don't feel like I've seen a lot of those types of alternatives. And I gotta be honest, this says it can be served hot or cold. We tasted it cold first, and I was like, I don't know about this. I didn't love it cold, but we were like, okay. So then we heated it up in the microwave, just in like 30-second intervals, give it a little stir. Delicious, delicious hot, and actually does really have a true like nacho cheese flavor, and it even has like a little spice to it too, in like a good way. Definitely would get this again. Here's your ingredients list for you as well. It's organic veggie puree, which is water, red potatoes, red bell peppers, carrots, onions, and garlic. Cashews, sunflower oil, and safflower oil, sea salt, lemon, organic chia seeds, acid, paprika, mustard seed, black pepper, and cayenne. That's literally your list. Also, I thought it was kind of cool too, because Heidi Ho actually was on Shark Tank. This was seasons ago, I believe. Me and Nate love watching Shark Tank, and she brought it in, the owner of the company, and like had everyone try a little bit, which, you know, if someone's not vegan and you give them something like this, they're probably gonna be like, oh, what is that? And they loved it. They loved it, and that stuck with us, and we've just never been able to find this though. And I guess it is in Whole Foods, but I've never seen it anywhere else. We found this at Sprouts. I want to say off the top of my head this was close to $7, and the tub is not very big, but we made 2 meals out of it. We did. We got the nachos and then the broccoli mac and cheese. So I would definitely buy it again. Although this isn't super cost effective, it's a great alternative out there. I wanted to spend a little more time on this one because I think this is a great find. This will probably be a monthly favorites for me for sure. Next item is from Trader Joe's, and it's the Raises the Bar Chewy granola bars. This was like at checkout, I wouldn't have really like looked at it twice just because a lot of the times these are not vegan friendly, but this one happens to be. It just has soy and coconut in it. But you know what, guys? They are kind of like these square bars. I didn't love them. I thought they were very comparable to like the Kind bars that are similar looking. Honestly, they're very similar looking, but I feel like the Kind bars are a little bit better of not being so dry. These were very, very dry. I did not really like these. I wouldn't get them again, but now I know. This was a great find too for another sweet tooth at Trader Joe's. These are the soft bake snickerdoodle cookies. And if you look right here, they are free of wheat, milk, peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, and soy. And you're like, okay, what's left? So, and they really are like this size little cookie. They're very small. You don't get a ton, and you could definitely mow through these. So you gotta watch that. But great again for a sweet tooth. I will say I thought these were delicious, but I would kind of consider this more of a snickerdoodle slash ginger snap type cookie. Although they are soft, they are. It kind of has more of that spice, like gingerbread spice to it versus true snickerdoodle in my opinion. But I love them, and I think they would be really good, especially now. It reminds me of like fall and like sipping on coffee and having some of these. Yeah. I also got these from Trader Joe's. My husband wanted these. These are the fig bites, like fig Newtons basically, but this is like the Trader Joe's version. And I kept the tray just to show you. They just fill the tray up with them. These were really good. If you like fig Newtons, you'll like these. They taste identical. I was never a huge fan of fig Newtons originally, but you know what? They're actually really good. They're a little dry, but I feel like these again are something really good with like a hot drink, whether it's tea or coffee. Yum. These are vegan friendly. Last item I want to show, and I've showed this before, is the Larry and Lenny's, or Lenny and Larry's complete cookie. And these are those vegan cookies. These are so yummy. But I wanted to show this one because this one was a new one for us. It was the lemon poppy seed one. We've tried many of the flavors. We love them all. But this lemon poppy seed one was really, really good. It tasted like a very sweet lemon poppy muffin. Really, really good. So we like this. And me and my husband usually share one of these because I actually find that eating a full one is actually a little bit too much. They're pretty dense. They're big. So we like to share one of these at night sometimes. Real good. Yum. All right, that's going to do it this time, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will continue to save my trash as we go. Thank you guys so, so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you have not already. Please subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys very, very soon.